Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bombers taking on the Legends. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Now, Carlos Beltran just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, and he strikes out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Corey Seager. On the corner for a strike. Outside. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The count.
That one at triple digits.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Sale back to work. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike. Sale. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Zips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one hammered center field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Chase Headley. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Justin Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one in the air center field. Beltran under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one lifted in the air center field. Beltran settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Happ measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Good job to fight that one off. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one fouled hard the other way. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at Coors Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left side, Raines puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Larry Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's Acuna now. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran, struck out swinging his first time. Acuna on the run. And there are 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Almost
Ball
got
1,
him.
no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And Betts is set down. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball
0-2 is the
by him,
count.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's
Counts
upstairs,
1-0.
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there with a double as we finally have our first hit in this one.
All over that one right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Sliced hard but foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
And it gets by him. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the air on the infield. Guerrero makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Sale delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Grounds 1 to short. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Johnson back to work. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air. Johnson. No play. That's an infield single. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's inside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Larry Walker. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Raines hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2-1.
Slap the other way, foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the run.
Got him swinging. To the batter now, Ian Happ. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. So up next, Lance Berkman. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So the lineup flips over. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Ripped towards third. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike
0-2 is the
two.
count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Judge comes up empty
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Judge rips that one. Beltran sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chase Headley now at the plate. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Nope.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
I got
hit
one
a
ball,
broken
1 strike.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Got that photo packed to the brim, burning rubber as she's screaming down I-29.
Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Judge is under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
De La Cruz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Back here at Coors Field. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit in the air, left field. De La Cruz on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is inside ball one. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. And it one-hops the wall. Vladdy coming around third. He will score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing called strike. 0-2 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Sale back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one's gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3. So digging in, Tim Raines. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. Ian Happ, the next to hit.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Into center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one to first, and he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's Mookie now. That to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. So now it's Corey Seager. That misses. 1-0. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Out to center. Judge is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. It's Aaron Judge now. Hit in the air, left field. Walker. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
1-0.
You got to be.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends a rocket to left. And now they're out in front. It's 5-4.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well. And he absolutely clobbered it.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Chapman, a tall lefty, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Denver, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Just missed.
That's the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Inside,
inside,
just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down. Here's Justin Turner. Little chopper rolls foul. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Throws across the diamond, and Turner is retired. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bautista is just one strike away. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back. And boom goes the dynamite. And we are all tied up. It's 5-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, on to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag. 1 away after the strikeout. And the runner holds.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Rings. Swings through it for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Chapman throw over.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Next pitch way upstairs. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fouled off down the right side. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Larry Walker. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, Adam in center field. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Just off the inside edge. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Lance Berkman. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. That one in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. 1 out. So up next, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 7-5. Carlos Beltran digs in now. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They go back to back. It's 8-5. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Walker giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, we're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Wagner back to work. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Turner now. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss. Judge, the runner at second with one away. Swing, and he breaks his back. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That one at triple digits.
All ones the count.
They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
One ball.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
On to first, ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.